it is at the end of the day, they all accumulate. So that's why you see that on the daily time frame, the information is much more defined. And on the 1 minute time frame, information is so stupid because um, there are different things going on, different market scenarios going on, different behaviors, irrational behaviors. Okay, because every minute we don't really think straight. Okay, so it takes like hours of actions for our thoughts to actually make sense. If you agree with that, tell me that in the comment box. Okay, so that is why you see that you have more success rates trading the higher time frame than the lower time frame, and which is actually a better thing. Okay, but I see some people trading the higher time frame right now. I'm not free again because me trading the lower time frame, I've seen a lot, I've lost a lot, and I know what it comes, and it is always true. There is no pro trader that I've ever talked to today that won't tell me that it is filled with noise. Okay, so when they enter there, they lose money, they lose money. So your edge here is knowing that, okay, since your entry trigger doesn't show around here, you are not following the trend of this market, right? You're not following any market trend, so you leave it. Okay, so that is the edge, because the mass, they make use of that. Okay, because they know that not everyone knows that you need to have a daily trigger on the daily time frame to actually enter a winning trending position. Okay, they believe that most traders are taught that when market is high or forms this kind of thing, you enter, bam, you enter, bam. But then most people don't actually know it. Okay, most people don't actually know the best. So that's why people lose money to forex trading. And then it gets to a point that be like, wow, so forex trading is easy. But it's very, very easy for you to deviate from everything that I've taught. We are human. It's very easy for you to deviate. So that's why you should always review everything that you've learned and always try to make sure that you're going in line with everything, and also have a jotter to jot everything, that even while analyzing, you have set of guidelines, which I'm going to tell you later, how to actually be in track of your analysis and all that, so that you don't go outside the norm. Okay, so that is all of that the on being on the winning part of the market. So that is that on the position. Now, the particular area of price, okay, when it comes to the side of the broker, okay, remember what I said on the first hand, the mass psychology, they sell at the wrong place, buy at the wrong place, right? Panic zones and all that. But then I've taught you to actually avoid that kind of mass thinking, that you see something and they will be like, no, because in the past few days, I think a couple of weeks now, you would have gotten better in how you actually see the markets and how you approach the markets. Okay, so now besides that, there is now something called price level. Each market has its price level, okay, and this is from the end of the broker and the banks and the hedge funds, the big market movers controlling this market's price. When I'm done with this thing, you would actually see that everything that is happening on V75 is just based on broker speculation, or how am I going to put it? It's just based on the human behavior. Okay, it's just based on how they actually want it to move. All right, so like I said the other day, if I'm selling something for 1,000 naira and then you are trying to price it, you won't say that I should sell it to you for 946 naira or 947 naira. You know, will tell me to sell it to you for 996 naira. You would most likely tell me to sell it to you for 500 naira, right? And then I can start increasing it to 56, 557, and then you can say, why 500? Okay, give me for 450. Okay, then I can say no, give me 550, give me 650, give me 750, right? Because that's how humans think. Even when you look at the currency that humans spend all over the world, it is always always in the form of whole numbers. Okay, whole numbers, 1 million USD, 2 million USD, 190 USD, 191 billion USD. But when you try to look at it, those people's money are not actually 191 billion or 20 million. It's going to be something like maybe 20, it can be 20465 whatever. But then you can just, it is called estimation, or no, approximation. Okay, so they kind of approximate everything, okay, that okay, to a whole number. All right, 20 million, 10 million. Even when you're trying to buy something, if something is 999,